first time I fell in love with hip-hop, I would have to say it's probably about taking it back to like 1992. I was around about the times I heard Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Would They Reminisce Over You. I mean, I gotta admit, that's like one of the bombest tracks that I've heard in my life, man. And I've heard a lot of hip-hop tracks up until that time, but it's just something about that sample, just something about those drums, that snare, that hi-hat combination with those kicks, coupled up with the way CL Smooth said his raps. Like, I just really can't put my finger on it. But I remember driving home from work from summer camp with my mom's in the car, and it must have been on some type of top 10 countdown, because this song will always come on the same time of day every day that I would be coming home from this summer camp. So I would hear it, and at the time I was real young, so I didn't really understand what was going on in the song. But I know the way I felt when I heard the song, and I felt like, wow, it's just like something coming over me, man, something real soulful, like. And I remember just sitting back after a long day, swimming, playing kickball, whatever we did back then, just sitting back and just relaxing, just rocking out, you know what I'm saying? And that's around the time when I could first put my finger on like the first hip-hop track that I actually really liked on the radio that I was hearing. So, you know what I mean? Every beat that I make today, every rhyme that I spit, even though I may think it subconsciously, I think it all goes back to that song that I heard back in the day, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like, every beat that I make, everybody always tell me like, yo, this is so soulful, man. Everything you do is so soulful. Like, that's, you just got that in you. And every beat I make, whenever I be trying to make a soul beat, I mean a hip-hop beat, it always comes out like a soul beat, man. So whenever I be trying to spit some raps, whenever the harder I try to spit it, it always comes out real soulful. So if I had to define hip-hop, I guess my defining moment would be hearing Pete Rock and CL Smooth.